엔스 선수도 생각보다는 훨씬 준비를 잘해갖고 온 것 같아요. 숙제 준 것들을.
체인지업.
네. 체인지업하고 생각보다 커브도 괜찮고 전체적으로 괜찮은 것 같아요.
포크볼은 아직 아니에요.
네, 체인지업으로 갈 것 같아요. 체인지업 조금 빨라서 그 스피드 조절만 좀 하면은 괜찮을 것 같아요.
뭐 나중에 이제 시즌 아직 멀었지만 캠프 아직 멀었지만 원래는 1선발 엔스 선수 생각하시잖아요. 네, 그 예상대로 갈 것 같아요.
일단 지금 봐서는 그렇게 갈 것 같아요.
아직은 뭐 어떤 변수가 없기를 바라면서. 엔스 선수 불펜피칭 어떠셨어요?
엔스요?
네.
좋았어요. 네.
어떤 면에서요?
일단 포심이 예전에 수아레즈 보는 느낌이었어요. 포심 상당히 괜찮았고 그리고 체인지업하고 커브를 이제 저희 시즌 끝나고 이제 이메일로 통해서 이제 우리 용병 스카우트한테 이제 본 거를 좀 더 피드백을 했었는데 좀 더 그 부분은 이제 AI가 들어오니까는 그 부분 좀 신경 써서 와라 했는데 제가 영상으로 본 거보다 전력으로 안 했는데도 상당히 긍정적인 모습을 보였고요. 일단은 공의 움직임들이 다 다르고 커브는 이제 완전히 드롭으로 중으로 떨어지고 또 이제 스위퍼 같은 이제 슬라이더가 있는데 커터하고 또 스위퍼성 슬라이더를 던지더라고요.
그립을 슬라이더로 잡아요?
아니요, 스위퍼 잡고 던지고 그리고 커터를 던지는데 커터를 좌우로 다 특히 이제 우타자한테 백도성을 던지는데 그 공의 움직임이랑 제구력이 상당히 좋더라고요. 그래서 저는 일단 상당히 긍정적으로 봤고 일단 세트 모션을 이제 얼마만큼 이제 잘 보완하냐에 따라서 일단 수아레즈의 느낌이 좀 나더라고요. 일단 포심 자체는 확실히 공에 힘이 있습니다.
그 감독님이 이제 체인지업 숙제 내주셨는데 아까 감독님 여쭤보니까 잘 해온 것 같다고. 잘 해온 것 같다.
그러니까요.
코치님 보시기에는.
예, 맞습니다. 그리고 그러면서 약간 플레이트에도 조정이 있었는지 모르겠는데 원래는 제가 영상 본 걸로는 1루 쪽 제일 끝에 밟고 던지는 모습이었는데 피칭할 땐 보니까 약간 중앙 쪽으로 맞더라고요. 그러면서 체인지업의 무브먼트가 상당히 좋더라고요. 그래서 저는 좋게 보고 있습니다. 한 15승 해주면 좋겠는데. 엔스 선수 올해 15승 정도 해줬으면 좋겠습니다.
플로커의 장점보다 더 많은 장점을 갖고
플로커도 상당히 장점이 있는 선수였죠. 근데 일단은 자아인데다가 충분히 어떤 공의 통제력이 상당히 좋더라고요. 통제할 수 있는 능력이 있기 때문에 분명히 좋은 모습을 보이지 않을까 그런 모습을 저는 기대하고 있습니다.
지금 말씀 들으면 한마디로 잘 뽑았다.
잘 뽑은 것 같습니다. 한 번 봤지만 일단 또 봐야 되겠지만은 근데 첫 피칭에서는 상당히 인상적인 모습을 보여줬습니다.
Hello fans. Hello LG트윈스 fans. 디트릭엔스 here. I feel great. It's been a good camp so far, and the coaches and the players have been very welcoming to me. You know, a gradual increase in intensity, so I've been feeling really good physically and mentally. Yeah, the team has been great. You know, they were champions last year, so everyone is very happy and excited to start the season, and they've been welcoming me with open arms. I felt really embraced with this team, and so I'm very excited to join LGTwins and to compete this year for a championship. And Austin and Kelly have been very helpful for me, answering a lot of questions as far as on the field, off the field questions for like my family, for baseball, just any question I have. They're very open to answering and helpful in every way. Yeah, a little bit. We haven't gotten too deep into discussing hitters and strategies just yet. We're kind of just still getting to know each other. It was more of just a family bonding experience. He's got 2 little kids, and I have a baby daughter, so it was more of just hanging out, just getting to know each other on a personal level. Yeah, we talked a little bit about that. I've shared some insights about my experiences in Japan, and he shared some of his success about the KBO hitters, and I'm really curious to learn more about the success he's had in Korea, because he's been there for a while now. So really want to pick his brain and learn as much as I can from him, to have success for the Twins. Main focus overall was to just feel healthy and feel good, to just repeat my delivery mechanically and really command my fastball inside and out, and just make sure my off speed is looking, as sharp, and just try and make it look like a fastball. And I think I felt pretty good with everything, and it's only the beginning of spring training, but there's still some things to work on, but I'm going to use the rest of the time to work on that. Yeah, it's been good. I really like the baseball, the KBO baseball. The team sent me some baseballs in the off season, so I had a little head start in the off season. I was throwing them long toss and bullpens in the off season with the new baseballs, just to get a good feel, and because there are a little bit of differences, so I just wanted to make sure that my pitches were moving how I expect them to. So I was thankful that they sent me some baseballs that I could train with in the off season. LG won the championship last year, and it's a great team and a great organization, and they have very passionate fans, and that really interested me a lot. And I enjoyed my time in Japan, and I was looking forward to this next season in Korea, and I want to do my best. So I think it's a good opportunity and a good fit for me and my family to join the LG Twins. So that's why we chose it. Yeah, he asked me to develop my changeup, and because when my changeup's going good is when I feel like I'm most successful, and I'd like to use it more and more. And it's a good pitch, I've heard, in the KBO, and to get the hitters out, looking for fastballs. So really worked hard to develop that, and going to continue to try and keep working on that as much as I can, and use it as much as I can in situations where I feel it's necessary. Yeah, I throw a changeup. I've been throwing changeups my whole life, basically. I've been throwing it since I was like 10 years old in games. It used to be my best pitch, and now it's maybe my third or fourth best pitch, but I'd like to get back to where I can really rely on it as a good out pitch, and throw it in any count. Yeah, I agree 100%. When I can throw my changeup, I feel like I can have a lot of success, because it just opens up a lot of different opportunities to throw different pitches, and it's always in the back of the hitter's mind. And the changeup looks a lot like the fastball, so they're hard to differentiate. So that is a big pitch for me, and for a lot of pitchers, to be able to throw a changeup in certain situations where a hitter might think a fastball's coming. And so I agree, yeah, 100% that to throw my changeup more will definitely help me have more success. Yeah, slider I'm trying to throw, have some sweeping action, and cutter is a little bit different, but slider is trying to make it look different than the curveball. Lee, is that number 40? Lee?
40?
Yeah, 40.
Okay.
Is that Lee? Yeah,
Lee.
Yeah. He looks promising. He's got a very good mechanics, and he's got a good frame for a pitcher, and he looks like he's very open to learning, and so I've been impressed with him. And but pretty much everyone has been, from what I've seen so far, they've looked very good in spring. Yeah, no, I think it's great. I think the ABS will be good, and it's something that we're all going to have to adjust to. It'll be new for me as well as for everyone else. So, use our time in spring training and early in the season to adjust to the new strike zone will be important for later on in the season. And the other changes with the pitch clock and the bigger bases, I think it's good for the game to create some offense, create some excitement for the fans, to speed up the game so fans stay engaged. I think is a good thing. Yeah, we had a meeting early on in spring training about just kind of the parameters of the zone, and so just trying to be good with the lanes in and out and up and down in catch play and in bullpens. I think is important to know like where the strike zone is going to be called, and there will be some adjustments and some learning opportunities there, but I think the quicker you can learn, the more success you can have in the season. Yeah, a little bit, because the runners should be a little bit more aggressive now that they have a little bit less distance to cover, and they can get a little bit bigger lead. So that's important for the pitchers to hold runners and to be really sound in their their defense to stop the running game and to slow it down, and because the hitters are going to want to run and get as big of leads as they can. So yeah, that's been a focus point. For me as a pitcher, I don't know how much it'll affect me. It's more of the defense guys. There will be some hits that go through, but for me, I don't think about that as much. I more think about just executing my pitch one at a time and letting the defense take care of the rest. Yeah, the up and down nature of the MLB can be tough for a player. Going up and down, not knowing, not having the certainties of where you're going to be. Getting sent down. It's tough for you and your family. But I try to make the best of it. But going to Japan first and now Korea, the opportunities are there to have success and to just be in the environment that they want you to succeed. And so that's really why I chose to play overseas. And I couldn't be more happy to do that. Yeah, it's a very memorable day. It's a day I'll never forget. Getting called up the day before and then calling all my family. And then it was in Milwaukee, and so it was only 2 hours from where I grew up in Chicago. So I had a lot of friends and family there for my debut, and it was just an experience that I'll never forget because it's you only make your debut one time. Yeah, no, it definitely set me back a little bit. It was an unfortunate thing where I hurt my shoulder, and it took me a little time to bounce back, and but I think I've come out better for it, and I've become a better pitcher since hurting my shoulder. Learned things mechanically that will help me stay healthy, and if that didn't happen, then I might have never done that, and I might be done playing. So really happy to still be playing and still be healthy. So I take that as like a sign of just finding ways to improve and stay healthy and keep playing this game. Try to do what the manager tells me and pitch as long as I can for as deep as I can. There might be criticisms there, but I just try and pitch as well as I can for as long as I can, and when the manager tells me I'm done, then I'm done. I didn't make the necessary adjustments in game with pitch execution and pitch selection were two things that looking back on I could have done a lot better on. My stuff-wise, I felt good with the movement and shape of my pitches, but I just maybe didn't use the right ones, or it wasn't always executing as well as I would have liked, and so that's been a focus of mine. Coming into this season is just really trying to be more of a well-rounded pitcher and have more pitches than just relying on a couple. Yeah, that's something that I've been looking for, because like I said, with Tampa, it was like nothing was guaranteed every day. You never knew if you were going to be up in the big leagues or sent down to the minor leagues, and Japan gave me that opportunity to have the guaranteed of being in the major leagues and proving yourself, and until you don't have success, then so they gave me every opportunity to prove myself. There's pressure in that, and to perform and to really lead the team and do the best you can, and I think the pressure is like a privilege to have, and so I'm very thankful for that opportunity, and I want to do my best and really just try and give the team an opportunity to win every day that I'm out there to pitch, and then when I'm not pitching, just be there to support the guys. They're all champions, and I'd like to help the team win a championship this year. Yeah, I'm super excited to meet all the fans in Korea. I've heard nothing but great things about LG fans and the fans in Korea, how passionate they are for baseball and how passionate they are for the Twins. So I'm really looking forward to joining them and being there with my teammates, and it's going to be a celebration of last season, and to hopefully we can continue that into this season and have success. Yeah, that'd be a great scenario to come in and really perform at the highest level, and pitch it as well as you can, and then after that the opportunities are kind of endless of where you can sign and go play, and that's the route he chose, and that'd be a cool experience to follow in those footsteps a little bit. So but I can't look too far ahead. I really just want to take each day one day at a time, and do the best I can in each game, and the results will take care of themselves. Yeah, really looking forward to meeting you and to pitching in front of you, and I can't wait to hear the cheers, and just let's go Twins. Yeah, here's my four-seam fastball. Just trying to stay behind it. My cutter is just kind of similar, but just kind of offset. Changeup, I try and get on the side here. Slider, is here. And curveball is here.